Yes. Next segment is Spotlight of the Week. Push mo yan, Ryan. That's mine. So, again, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. And welcome back to Fiesta Werarapa Pinoy Radio. Today's June 2, 2025. So, samahan niyo po ako from here till 5:30. So, before ako nung feature article po natin for the Spotlight of the Week, meron pa po tayong isang riddle. So, yung riddle po natin last time nakasagot on the spot, so which is really good. Now, hopefully, ito, hindi ako tatawag today ng random numbers within the Filipino community circles. But I will leave this one posted for people to guess. So, ito po yung bugtong o riddle of the week. Isa akong multo ng kahapon, naririnig pero di mahahawakan. Kapag ako'y binigkas, ako'y naglalaho. Ngunit sa alaala, ako'y nananatili. Ano ako? In English, I am a ghost of yesterday, heard but never held. Once spoken, I vanish, but in memory, I remain. What am I? So, kung gusto niyo malaman po yung bugtong, manood po kayo sa show natin. And then if you can guess, just put it in your comment your answer and then I will DM you kung tama ka o hindi. So yun po yun. Panoorin niyo na lang itong show na to and then I will repeat it again later on during the show. Right. So ano po yung featured article? Actually, itong article na to kung ino na yung final na part nung series na whole month ko na feature article regarding the Filipino Kiwi Hero Awards. So this is entitled Celebrating Excellence. So this is the final part of the article. So the title is Celebrating Excellence, the Filipino Kiwi Hero Awards Honor Community Champions in Aotearoa. Right. In vibrant celebration of excellence, service, and identity, the Filipino Kiwi Hero Awards continue to shine a spotlight on the unsung heroes of Aotearoa's Filipino community. Since their launch in 2014 by Filipino News New Zealand, the longest-running Filipino community newspaper in New Zealand, these awards grown into a most prestigious recognition platform for Filipino migrants who are making a meaningful impact in their communities. Each year, the awards honor individuals from across the country who demonstrate exceptional leadership, talent, and commitment to others. From healthcare to arts, entrepreneurship to youth advocacy, the Filipino Kiwi Hero Awards are a powerful reminder of the rich contribution Filipinos are making to the social, cultural, and economic life in New Zealand. At the heart of the awards is a grassroots selection process. Public nominations and peer feedback ensure that the honorees are truly community-driven and well-respected for their achievements. Over 150 individuals have been honored since the awards began, each with a unique story of perseverance and excellence. Among this year's standout is Gian Sorbetes, a family-run business bringing the sweet taste of traditional Filipino ice cream to Aucklanders. Their recognition reflects not just business success, but also cultural preservation through food. In the world of visual arts, Louis Britannia was named Artist of the Year in 2024. With his compelling visual storytelling, which weaves pre-colonial Filipino heritage with contemporary themes relevant to New Zealand's migrant experience. Other iconic figures honored in the past years include Dr. Lira Licias for her lifetime contribution to healthcare, and of course, Leo Fernandez, the culinary trailblazer and master chef, New Zealand runner-up. Angel Apun, widely credited as a pioneer for vegan Filipino cuisine, has also earned her place amongst the award's most innovative recipients. A key part of the annual celebration is Fiesta Pilipinas. So we call the whole event is called Fiesta Pilipinas. held at the Auckland Showgrounds to coincide with Philippine Independence Day. So our Philippine Independence Day is actually June 12. That's a Thursday, this coming Thursday. That next Thursday, sorry. Not this coming Thursday, but next Thursday. Hence, the celebration happens, is set for Saturday, June 7, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And the entry is actually free for all. So this lively festival is a feast for the senses, serving up everything from lechon to halo-halo, alongside musical performances, dance, fashion shows, and the Filipino Kiwi Music Awards. So the awards do more than honor individual success. They help unite the community, nurture cultural pride, and provide inspiring role models for the next generation of Filipino Kiwis. Closing this year's roster of awardees, of course, is Fiesta Wairarapa Pinoy Radio, named the 2025 Radio Program of the Year. Based in the rural Wairarapa region, the program has become a powerful platform for Filipino voices, stories, and music. It was praised for its inclusive and community-oriented content, as well as its efforts to promote Filipino language, culture, and well-being in an area where migrant visibility is often limited. For many listeners, Fiesta Wairarapa Pinoy Radio is not just a show, it's a lifeline of connection and celebration. As the Filipino Kiwi Hero Awards continue to grow in scope and stature, one thing remains clear. These stories of courage, creativity, and service represent the best of what it means to be both Filipino and Kiwi. They are a testament to how vibrant multiculturalism can thrive where communities are empowered to tell their stories and honor their own. So for 2026 po, to nominate a hero or to learn more about Fiesta Pilipinas and the Filipino Kiwi Hero Awards, you can visit the websites www.filipinoheroes.nz or you can email filipinonews@extra.co.nz. So yun po ang natin. So malapit na po so this coming Saturday na po yung celebration ng Filipino Kiwi Hero Awards. So yung because we won as the radio program of the year, my colleagues Rika and Kini will be representing our group, Fiesta Wairarapa, of course Arrow FM, to fly to Auckland to receive our award. So alis po sila. Right. So ano po yung mga announcements natin? So special mention ito. Ito is a side tribute po, another spotlight for today. She's one of the sort of like one of the pillars of the Filipino sports community that I'm going to sort of acknowledge because of her unending support, representing the Filipino community in the wider region. No other than Miss Richelle Perales. So Richelle is currently competing in the Corporate Doubles Bowling League at Master Bowl, Masters Energetic Rock Team 10-pin bowling venue. As part of a dynamic duo, Richelle brings precision and enthusiasm to the lanes each week. Her partnership exemplifies the teamwork and competitive spirit that define the league, making her a standout presence in Macedon's bowling community. So kilalang rin si Richelle, or everybody knows her as Yeye in the bowling community. So naglaro po siya last week, competing. So this is like a corporate tournament. So she's paired with someone, and she's representing the Filipino community as well. In saying that, just an add-on din with that featured spotlight for Richelle or Yeye. Siya din yung nag-lead sa women's volleyball team ng Filipino Wairarapa Sports Community in the recently concluded King's Birthday competition or the Wellington Filipino Intercity Competition. Siya po yung lead ng women's volleyball team. So kahit they fought well, they participated, they represented the region. So in that sense alone, congratulations. Yeah. Right. So what else? So in just talking about the King's birthday in Wairarapa, no, sorry, Wellington Filipino Sports Intercity competition. I also like to acknowledge our sports coordinator Boyet Cardenas for organizing four representative teams from the Wairarapa to the competition for basketball, namely Legends competition, the Open competition, the under 18 and the under 13. Out of the four, under our Wairarapa Filipino basketball team under 18 won or became champions in their level. So and then we also have our very MVP na si Alten Piluden, who is our MVP. So nag-champion po yung taga Wairarapa sa recently concluded Wellington Filipino Intercity. So congratulations Boyet and the rest of the team. Hindi ko na, sa dami ng mga players natin, hindi ko na mabanggit yung mga pangalan. Alright, so what are our coming events na dapat i-blot nyo na sa calendar ninyo? Is this coming July 12 is our very own Wairarapa Filipino Society Bingo Extravaganza Fundraiser. So that's July 12, Saturday po yan. Second Saturday ng July. So i-ano nyo na yan sa malaking event po yan, and we will have so much fun. We will give you the exact details as to where and what time in July 12 it will happen. At the same time, the Wairarapa Filipino Society will also be holding its election of officers. So nominations are officially open yesterday. So kung meron kayong interest to be nominated, please let us know. So kung gusto ninyong tumakbo, we will nominate you. Or kung meron kayong a person or a friend or a member of the community that you think is capable of becoming an officer of our society, please nominate them. Just make sure lang na papayag sila, ha? Kasi baka mag-back out. Right, but guaranteed the nomination is officially open yesterday. So you can submit your nomination. Wag nyo lang ilagay sa comment section. You can just put it on or private message me or the rest of the officers kung sino yung mga nomination. And then of course, we will also have our own commission of election anyway. So sila na yung mag-collate kung sino yung mga nominees. Right. So ano po, personal shoutout ko lang, of course, yung my UCOL team, especially the nursing education team ng UCOL, namely Roslyn, Timarie, Sarah, Sue, and of course our manager Tracy. So keep up the good work, team. I'm really privileged to be working with you guys. And of course, yung yung TEU reps natin na si TEU reps, so that's Tertiary Education Union for UCOL, namely Marianne and Ayla, for attending that last Thursday's meeting with the rest of the unions about the changes required, especially in tertiary education. Right, so ano pa yung mga shoutout ko? Of course, nagaya ng nabanggit ko kanina, nakita po kami sa pamilya ni Abby, so hindi ko pwedeng kaligtaan na mag-personal shoutout doon sa matalik kong kaibigan, one of my close mates here in Aotearoa, na yung tatay ni Abby na si Mr. Ferdy Cruz. At saka of course yung bahay-bahay niyang si Mariel Cruz. Bit-bit po nila yung mga anak nila. So hi, hello Ashira. So personal shoutout, yan yung bunso. And of course si Marcos, yun naman yung older brother ni Abby. tawag nito, kasama din yung partner. Sorry, nakalimutan ko yung pangalan ng partner ni Marcos. But yeah, they were there. And then of course, there was when they were in Wellington, they were also with their own family friends. So personal shout out ko na lang din kay Chris and Josie Maris of Bulls. And then of course their 3 sons. So yeah, so it was a privilege to know you being introduced. So kasi dyan tayo nagne-network eh. Kaya nga si Ferdy is doing his bit to prosper our Filipino community. Right, so we will go for our song break. I think wala naman sigurong iba pang may dadagdag. Pero kung meron kayong idadagdag, tumawag lang po kayo sa 027-463-8334. That's 027-463-8334 at sasagutin natin yan live on the show. Okay, so at saka yung may mga gustong mag-personal request. So, with our song,